Okay, so when I realized that I didn't want to continue and spend 15 years where I was, I began to speak with people. My sister works in HR, so she's one of the people I spoke with. And of course, one of the other things for me was the energy transition. It made me realize that I couldn't continue the way I was, the trajectory I was on at work then. Something needed to give. So one of the people I spoke with was my sister. Then the other person I spoke with used to be my colleague at work, but she left and she had become a career coach at that time. So she gave us 30 minutes free clarity sessions, anyone that was interested. So it was during the period of COVID. So with her, she and I, we talked and we came up with a plan of things I needed to do, because I realized I needed to transition or pivot. Just to, like the first question you asked, I needed to pivot into another role in my mind. But funny enough, I still plan to do the pivoting, but I still have not done it. But she and I, we sat down and I told her what I could see myself doing in the future. For me, I had it in a dream, and I realized that I needed to go that way, but not necessarily leave my existing background. So I wasn't going to leave totally, but I needed to go into another field. So what she told me was to, first of all, identify the transferable skills. What skills? That's the career coach lady. What skills can I take from my existing position and go take into the new role that I wanted to go into? So I did that. That one was great. It was easy to do. Then, like I said, I spoke with my sister who is in HR, and she told me to highlight the companies I want to work for. That I should put down a list. Then she told me to go to LinkedIn, find people that are doing the job that I'm looking forward to doing for that company, and do a bit of research on them. Check what skills they are marketing. So just do a search. So for example, if I'm interested in Gbemisola and Daughters, I should go and check Gbemisola and Daughters on LinkedIn. Then look for, let's say I want an admin officer's role at Gbemisola and Daughters company. Then I look for someone that is an admin officer at Gbemisola and Daughters. Then I check her profile or his profile and see what skills the person is highlighting. So I will look at those skills. The ones I already have, I will tailor my CV to highlight my skills the way this person is highlighting his or her skills. And whatever skills this person is highlighting that I don't have already, I know that I can take that if I feel like I need to. I can take it on board as part of the things to put on my career development plan. Then begin to work on getting those skills. But another challenge, but I don't know if you have that challenge, is that sometimes in the company you work for currently, the role you're playing is called something different from what the industry calls it. So if you are still using what they use inside your company on your CV, and that's what you put on LinkedIn, a recruiter that is searching for that role will not find you because you have keywords. So I would say that first of all, the important thing is to know that maybe it's time for me to start preparing to leave. So it doesn't mean you're leaving tomorrow, but I would say dedicate some time, maybe weekends, 1 or 2 hours. Put the 1 or 2 hours, dedicate to your career. Do that LinkedIn research. Engage on LinkedIn. Sometimes, right? It doesn't even have to be a lengthy article. Sometimes you could just even share a video You're just trying to get the visibility from people. Join groups, LinkedIn groups. So for example, if your interest is project management, join groups on LinkedIn where they talk about projects. Get in there. Once in a while, engage, give comments. And LinkedIn also does this nice thing where they write some articles and they ask you to come and contribute. Do those things. They help with raising your profile. And of course, if you can, verify your account too. So I like LinkedIn. Some people say, oh, LinkedIn is not all that and all, but I believe that because of the international reach, was the trouble. So I think I'll stop recording now. I've finished recording with saying things I wanted to record.